There's many nations that went into captivity, freed themselves from captivity, went back into captivity, but it's not going to happen to the nation of Israel. It's not going to happen to us. Because our kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom.
Are you going to kill us in this life or another life?
No, you're going to be killed when these missiles are dropped on America.
Who's going to drop the missiles?
No, the Russians are going to drop missiles on you, right?
Russians.
Right, the so-called Russians, all right?
Okay.
See, he happens to think it's a joke. He's not going to be laughing when those missiles are coming from the sky, from Russia, all right?
Why Russia?
Because Russians have been building these missiles ever since the 60s, just like you devils have been building missiles, ICBM missiles, low cruise missiles, all these different missiles, these are fighter jets that you built up for war. The Russians have been doing the same thing. So they're going to shoot these missiles on you, all right? You got a scripture?
Yeah,
proving we're no...
We're going to be out of here. Well, give me the other side. Give me the other side. We're going to be beamed up in these, what you so-called white people call unidentifiable flying objects, UFOs.
They're going to pick you guys up.
Of course. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that's how Jesus is coming back.
And that's how Jesus is coming back.
Through a UFO.
That's how he came. That's how he was picked up the first time. All right?
No, it's not. So you can keep
So who's...
Yeah.
What happens to the Russians then?
What do you mean what happens?
Like after they kill...
They're going to shoot. If they're among the Russians, you got Edomites, Caucasians, so-called white people over there. The ones of them that make it, because you're going to retaliate and you're going to shoot missiles back to Russia.
But I thought we were going to be like completely destroyed.
No, America's going to be completely destroyed.
Right.
Give me the book. No, not the whole world.
Oh, okay.
America's going to be completely destroyed. Give me the book of Isaiah, the 13th chapter.
America or the United States? Because they're two different things.
Well, you know what I mean by that. I'm talking about the United States. But you like to use, the president likes to use the word American, my fellow Americans. We know that there's a North America, there's Canada, there's a Central America. We're talking about the USA. But we refer to it as America, right? Go ahead.
From the first verse?
Go from the first verse.
Isaiah 13:1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see.
Now, this Babylon is not talking about ancient Babylon led by Nebuchadnezzar. All right. This is talking about modern Babylon. All right. Go ahead.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Go ahead.
I have commanded my sanctified ones.
Go ahead.
I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger.
Go ahead.
Even them that rejoice in my highness.
Those are the angels. Go ahead.
The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people.
Go ahead.
A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
Right, they're gathering together for war. Go ahead.
The Lord of hosts mustereth the hosts of the battle.
Because the Most High, he's the one that's going to set this battle. He's the one that's going to say at that particular time, America must be destroyed. But it's not going to be mentioned. America's not mentioned in the Bible. America's known as Babylon. America's known as Assyria. America's known as Nineveh. America is known as Basra. America is known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt.
Yep.
So you're going to be destroyed. I don't give a damn what you do. There's nothing you can do to get out of getting your ass kicked by the Most High. And what I mean by that is the Most High is going to drop these missiles on you.
What kind of missiles?
Huh? ICBM missiles. In other words, the equivalent to the American ICBM missile in Russia. Because these so-called Russian missiles, whatever they call them, they're the same things. They're built to go from one continent to another continent.
So why can't it be? So who's going to be like? So after you guys are sent up, after you're beamed up, who? And there's like who's the last person that's going to be alive that has killed everybody else?
There's not going to be any last person. You're going to have people living in China. You're going to have survivors in Russia and Germany and France.
And what'll happen to them?
They're going into slavery.
Who will put them into slavery? You will?
We are, yeah, because we're going to come back down. We're going to come back down.
Be dead than be put in slavery.
Well, you know what? If you die, you're going to come back anyway in reincarnation. You're going to come back through the Russians, through the Germans, through the French, because you're all so-called white people. You're all so-called Edomites, or you're Edomites. Even though you call yourself white people and Caucasians, or you're Edomites. All right?
When you put us into when you put the survivors into slavery, will you ever kill any of the survivors?
Of course. So
everyone,
if you're not doing the job like the way we want you to do the job, we might whip you.
Okay.
We might chop your hands off, or we may kill you.
Okay.
All right.
Then we'll have the power to bring them back.
And we'll have the power to bring you back. All right. Because we're gonna have spiritual power.
Now, didn't the Most High is God, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
And what about his 10 Commandments? And the first one says, "You shall not kill."
Where's that in the 10 Commandments? Show me that in the 10 Commandments. Show me that in the 10 Commandments.
Right, not in the 10 Commandments.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Show me that. Show me that in the 10 Commandments where it says you shall not kill.
Oh, I don't know the exact spot. Can you show me where it doesn't say it though?
Huh?
Can you show me where it doesn't?
It doesn't. I can't prove the negative.
No, I know.
You're saying that you're telling me that there's something in there that's not that I know that's not in there. The word there for kill in the 10 Commandments is murder. We're not going to murder you. Right. We're going to kill you.
I got a scripture.
All right.
I got a scripture for you.
Death comes to everyone. So what difference does it make?
First of all, you're going into slavery too. My friend. You're going to keep them company.
I'm already a slave to God.
What God? What's the name of your God?
Eh?
What's the name of your God?
Same name you have, God.
What's the name of your God? What's the name of your God?
Allah.
Well, Allah ain't doing a damn thing over there in the Arab world, right?
Right.
Allah ain't doing it. There's no such thing as Allah.
Did he tell you?
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as Allah. Well, the proof is the fact that your people are getting black. Well, I don't know what
do you believe in?
Huh?
Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in?
I believe in the one true God, and it's not Allah.
It doesn't matter who it is. What's
All
your
right, it's
religion?
not Allah.
How do you follow? What practice do you have? How do you do your worship?
How do I do my worship? When you stick around, you'll learn. When you stick, of course we're going to enslave people. Of course, absolutely. We just read that, all right? That is justice. Of course, of course. Oh, really? If somebody enslaves you, and you turn around and forgive them, is that justice? No. You have to enslave them.
No,
yes,
two wrongs don't make a right,
yes,
dude.
It does make a right. Yes, it does make a right.
That's exactly what's wrong with this world right now.
If we commence to kicking your asses, right, which we're not going to do, all right, what's going to happen? The cops are going to come and they're going to lock us up.
And they'd lock us up if we attacked you guys.
The point of the matter is, if you beat me up, you're going to get locked up.
Yep.
The way you're going to pay for it is you're going to do 3 years or 2 years or whatever. All right? But if you take, listen, as a whole nation, as an entire nation, if you enslave another entire nation, what's going to happen to the nation that enslaved that other nation? They have to go into slavery. All right? That's called payback. That's called justice. All right? If you don't understand it, you're going to be a part of it. All right? You're going to feel it. All right?
I got
go ahead.
2 Thessalonians. Be quiet, man. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6.
We're not even dealing with you, man. You might as well walk down.
Right. 2
Thessalonians. Go over there and help your brother. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from Scotland. Where are you from?
Oh, you're from Scotland.
Where are you from?
Sure you are.
You ain't nothing but an Elamite, man. You ain't nothing but an Elamite. He could be from Scotland, of course.
Where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
I already told you.
Where? You said here.
From this country. I was born here.
Okay, where's your ancestry then?
Oh, the Israelites.
That's right.
They all go back to Israel.
No, they don't.
Oh, really? You gonna tell me they don't, man? That's why I don't waste time with this clown right here.
2 Thessalonians
The
1
real
and
Jews.
6.
What color are the real Jews? What color are the real Jews? What color are the real Jews? Huh?
Brown.
Brown?
Same color as me.
Okay, good. All right, good. What texture hair does the so-called Jews have?
Same as me.
No, they do.
Yes,
They have woolly hair.
Same as
They
me.
have woolly
Same as
hair.
me.
You don't have woolly hair. You don't have woolly hair. All right, go ahead, read.
2 Thessalonians 1 and 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So that's it. That's payback.
But now I would like you to give me the book of Exodus 21:16.
Yeah.
This is another scripture on slavery. All right?
Exodus 21 and 16. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him.
That's slavery. All right? These people are laughing like it's a joke. This is not a joke. It's not going to be a joke. Give me the stat. It's not going to be a joke when the missiles are dropped on America. All right? It's not going to be a joke. Huh? Exactly. You keep laughing. Like I said, you're not going to laugh. Oh, give me Luke the 6th chapter.
What other posters do you have that you show us?
Huh?
What other posters do you have?
Would you like these posters?
No,
You like these posters?
I'm saying, which ones haven't you shown us?
There's a lot of them I haven't shown.